work hard, work smart. Wise words. You should definitely do both. If you want to get somewhere in life and you feel like nothing you do actually matters, you can't just give up. You have to go on. I mean, you really think that those famous people who are there now, you think they gave up? No. They kept working hard, and at the same time, they were using their brain. So you have to keep going on. You have to become a complete and total addict to whatever you do. You have to spend every single second to that one thing you want the most and not waste any second to anything else, whether it be video games or watching TV shows or movies. Yes, it's actually that tough. If you truly want to become good at something or to get to a place you really want to be, you have to dedicate every time, everything, every minute, every second, every freaking hour you have on that one thing. And if you don't, it will either take longer or you'll never get there. It's as simple as that. How do you think those professional guitarists get so good? Because they grab that guitar and they play all fucking day long. Musicians, artists, what do you think artists do? They lock themselves up and paint day after day after day. Writers, they drink a lot of coffee or even some alcohol, and they keep typing all day. Well, that's not all they do. They also read a lot of books, which is another topic. If you want to get good at something, then you shouldn't just do that. You should always, look up people who have already become successful by doing what they love to do. Ask them for advice. Do what they did to become big. Follow in their footsteps. You want to be a really great guitarist? Watch videos of guitar players. Learn new songs. Then try to experiment. Do everything you can. You have to really love what you do. If you don't, you might as well give up because you'll never get good at it. If you really, really love to sing, you will eventually get good at it. Then again, if you really love to sleep, you will get good at that too. See, whatever you do most is the thing you'll eventually become an expert at. You will. So give it a thought. Just think about it. Don't give up. Or better yet, keep going. It's a much better quote. If you say give up, then your brain will think about giving up, even if you put the word don't in front of it. Human Psychology 101. You're welcome. What you should do is keep going on. Continue. Do what you're doing right now. Let no second go to waste. Don't. You are much more worth than that, and you're better than this. This goes to all of you people who have so much potential, and you're wasting it away by spending time on other things, which you shouldn't. If you're truly serious about your life, and you find yourself in a shitty situation, do whatever the fuck you can to get out of it. And I mean that. Yes, you can, and you will. If you don't want to, then that explains why you're still in this shitty situation. And yes, it might sound harsh, what I'm saying right now. And you might say to yourself, but I've tried so hard and still there's no results. Well, maybe you haven't tried hard enough. Because you know what? You can. You can try harder. You can't be negative. Because if you're negative, then you will attract negative things. If you're positive, you will attract positive things. And eventually, you might attract a person from, who knows, a long, long distance, anywhere in the world, who's very willing to help you and pull you out of that shitty situation. This goes to everyone. I'm not just talking about myself here. If you keep being positive and keep working hard and use your smarts, your brain will eventually come up with a solution and you will be able to do the things you didn't think you were able to do. So this is my advice. Definitely do not give up. Here I go again. My advice, keep doing what you do. Everything that gets you closer to your goal is what you should be doing. So keep going on. You will get there eventually. Practice, practice, practice. Just do. You can do it. All right. Everyone, you can do it. You will get there. Of course, it takes a lot of hard work, but let's face it, no one ever got to their goals by sitting back or doing nothing. They all got there by just doing, falling, and getting up like a billion times. So keep doing it. Even if you fail a billion times, it doesn't mean it's the end. Because everything is okay in the end. If it's not, then it's not the end.